right, Justin Bradley here with Sportswire. We're down here at Candela Park meeting with the Junior Spartans. Here we have Bill Hillier, president of the Mid-Valley Junior Spartans, coach for the C team, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, let's face it. I mean, Bill, you wear a lot of hats. You're really involved in the organization, and not just this organization. I mean, you're a coach for baseball. I know that. You got a few boys, that have gone through all these organizations here and different sports. Tell us a little bit about what gets you excited. Obviously coaching your kids and being around this organization here.
Honestly, it's just coming out here, seeing the boys, seeing the pride and happiness that they have getting out on that field. And a little bit of like the personal side of it, I think just knowing that you're going to make a difference. Like you come out here, right, you might change someone's life. You might be that father figure, might be just that male figure in someone's life that I think society, community needs today.
Yeah. So
that's kind of like my drive for it. You look at some of these boys and they need that guidance, right? So you come out here, you have a good time with them, you get to know them. They're excited to show up to practice. They're excited to just do something, which that's what I love. I think that's my personal drive behind it. It's just getting kids out, engaging with other kids, working with adults, and just being a kid, having fun.
Yeah, I mean, you've been doing this a long time. I mean, your kids have been coming since they were young through the organization. Now you have a kid on the freshman team now.
Yep, freshman team.
So talk a little bit about. You're playing up at the Mid-Valley facility now. I mean, I've been there. I mean, I shot a lot of baseball games, softball games up there over these past seasons. And dude, what a beautiful facility up there. How jacked do these kids get playing up there?
Oh, these kids are stoked. Like going up there, they feel like rock stars. They go to Friday night games. They see those varsity boys up there. Big thing for us with that Mid-Valley Junior Spartan name now, they feel like they're tied together, So they're walking on that field. They know that their Friday night's eventually upcoming in the next couple of years. So when they walk up there, they're just like little rock stars. They light up. I mean, it motivates them. It's beautiful up there. I mean, it's pristine, absolutely gorgeous. So when these kids go up there, like I said, they are just stoked. When practice first starts this year, they're like, "Hey, coach, are we playing up Mid-Valley this year?" We're like, "Yeah, man, we got it." The school was awesome. They accepted us up there. That working relationship with them is just it's great to have.
Absolutely,
and they open the door. They help us out when we need it. And our goal is to mold them into regular Spartans. They're Junior Spartans now. One day they're going to be Friday night Spartans.
I mean, hey, let's face it. I mean, you got the kids going up there. You got great coaches up there, and Coach Yanoski, Coach Pachusi. They're doing great things. And again, keep plugging away at this alignment here. You guys are doing a fantastic job with this organization. And really, let's face it. I mean, the Elephant, Dixon City, Mid-Valley. You guys have a fantastic sports program across the board, regardless of what sport it is. So, hats off to you guys and what you guys are doing. But to that point, I mean, you changed your name. Right?
Yeah.
It used to be the Elephant Lions.
Yeah.
We just talked to Bonnie. Bonnie had a lot of great stories to talk about when she played on the Elephant Lions. But with that name change comes some hardships, right? I mean, let's face it. I mean, changing out gear, helmets, equipment, jerseys, uniforms, cheer, you name it, that all comes along with it. So, I mean, I'm sure that wasn't the easiest transition for you guys. Talk a little bit about it.
Cost is definitely a big thing with that. We knew that kind of going into it. But we rely a lot on our community. Our parents, our fan base is awesome. So they knew that. They kind of accepted that going in. Fundraisers come up, they're on board. If we have to raise our registration costs, which unfortunately we had to do with the name change, they were accepting of it.
Sure.
They kind of just drove on. They embraced it. And like I said, it put us where we're at now. We're in a great spot financially as an organization. And we just keep doing better and better. Like I said, buying new gear. We got new cheer uniforms going out tonight. We bought all brand new helmets last year, and we're slowly rotating in shoulder pads, all that stuff. And like I said, our community is great, so we're able to do these things.
Takes an army, man.
Yeah, it does.
Certainly takes an army. I mean, again, Sportswire's taking notice of that. I mean, you're the girls softball team here with the varsity program going to states. I mean, the community comes out of the woodworks from all these local businesses. They're going to, put a little outreach out there to be able to extend, to be able to get, the girls to and from or what have you. I mean, it doesn't go unnoticed. I mean, you guys have a great community here. Easily noticeable. Keep up the good work of what you guys are doing. Any parting words here for your organization? Anything upcoming? Anything you'd like to do? A little bit of a shout out here for the Junior Spartans.
No, just just our organization as a whole, I mean, we're excited for this upcoming season. Our board, great job. And it really comes down to our parents. Honestly, I thank them. My biggest shout out goes out to them, because without them, we wouldn't thrive the way we are. We wouldn't have the program that we have. So my deepest respect to them, and I'm very grateful for the community we have.
Hey, best words, man. That's good stuff to part with, man. Hey, appreciate the time. Thank you for laying out the red carpet here tonight. Again, best of luck this season. Stay healthy for everybody, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
You bet.